Hello, beautiful Gemini, and happy birthday. It is definitely your season, and we're about to see what the spiritual streets have in store for you for June. We're going to use the big pile for you because it is your birthday month. So bear with me as we mix it up because this is huge. It is 3 of my favorite decks put together, and we're going to make it happen here for you, Gemini Collective. Tune right in. Sun, rising, Venus, or North Node, Gemini. Gemini, the twins, the air sign. Let's go. Happy birthday again, Gemini. You are a fellow air sign. I'm Aquarius. I love air signs. Alright. Let's get started, Gemini. Are you ready? Alright. It's going to get juicy. This is a big pile. What do we have for Gemini for June, Spirit? Show us what we have for Geminis. Someone is in regret already because they lost their star. And I believe, Gemini, you are the star. Now flip it or switch it and don't force it to fit. If you lost somebody that's a star, then you know. But it looks to me like somebody's in regret because you were their wish fulfillment and they did something. Yep, they kept you waiting. Waiting for the ships to come in. They kept you waiting for a long time. On that love offer, Knight of Cups. You can't make it up. It landed on top. Did you see that? Somebody kept you waiting for a long time on this love offer. I don't know if this was a long distance relationship, or you guys were like engaged and never got married, or you guys were cohabiting in a living situation and it never led on to to the next phase. This person walked away from you. Yes, they did, Gemini. So why is this relevant in June, Spirit? Because this person wants a fresh new beginning and they want to come back. That's why this is relevant, Gemini. Or you're a Gemini that wants to get back with someone. The Wheel of Fortune, you can't make it up. Going back. This is a cycle. Or, the past coming back around. Somebody's in their head, stuck in their head, or literally we have a Gemini that's incarcerated and wants to come back around to another Gemini's life. I really think, Gemini, that someone that you know walked away from you. They're in regret. They may be possibly incarcerated or stuck somewhere, and they want to get back with you in June. And we're starting June here in just a few minutes at midnight. 3 of Pentacles, third-party interference, 3 people, a group of people. What is this, Spirit? Oh yeah, this group of people kept your person stuck, walking away from you. Some friends or some third parties. Look at that, third parties with the Knight of Wands. Your person in the past was playing the field, right? They may have possibly betrayed you, cheated on you. They offer their cup of love to somebody else, which was a bad decision. Look at this great tower. Look at these people flying out. They made a horrible decision. They went for a karmic. They offer their cup of love to a karmic who has created nothing but towers in their lives. King of Pentacles. This is a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. Male or female. Flip it or switch it. Possibly masculine here. They're in regret, Gemini. They're in definite regret here and remorse. Because now they know that you had a divine connection with them. A good blending of energies. Look at that. Look at this pile. Let's do it. Somebody's defensive. There's motion here with the Chariot, and there's communication, okay? Looks like you guys are going to argue, maybe through a phone call, messaging, I don't know, about this betrayal and how they walked away and how now they want to come back around to the Queen of Pentacles, male or female. This is the wife or husband of the tarot deck. So they want to come back to you, Gemini, in June. And you're going to have some kind of like, argument with them about what they did and how they betrayed you. And it is your birthday month, so a lot of people are probably going to come back into your life in June, Gemini. Look at that. I don't know how that got here from the Gilded Tarot, but it might be a sign. The Emperor. This is a really good thing, good sign for Gemini. So we're going to put it there. Let's continue. What else for Gemini in June? A couple of. Okay, no matter what happens, Gemini, I have to let you know what I'm seeing in my cards here. The truth is, this person loves you. Whether you get back with them or not, or they continue to face their karma, they love you. And they will always love you. That's a fact. Yes. Because they're family to you. You may have kids with them, or you may have lived with them at one point. You know who I'm speaking about, Gemini. This is someone you love and they love you. What's crossing? You can't see this person, or they can't see you with the Two of Swords right now. Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be an opportunity here to either see this person or speak to this person in June. There's also going to be financial gain coming for you, especially if you're a female Gemini. It's your birthday month. The return of your solar return, Knight of Wands, and the High Priestess. Okay, please listen carefully here, Gemini, and you probably already know this. This person is still in the Knight of Wands energy. Yes, they want an opportunity with you, but they're still lying and cheating and have a secret agenda. They're still being the player of the Himalayas, wherever they are. Yep, that's why you are defensive. In the wounded warrior energy, you don't want to see them. Look at you. You think this person brings around bad karma, bad luck to your life. You know, when they're in your life, you know, you don't have as much money, your things break down, your car breaks down, people don't want to talk to you. You know what I mean? You just don't feel right around this person. Plus, they also betrayed your connection. They cheated. And right now you have your sword up. You're in the King of Swords with this person because you know the truth and you're mad. You're like, come hither. Come hither and I'll, cut your head off. What else for Gemini? Look at that, the moon. Can't make it up. This person lies a lot. You can't take them back, huh? Nope. The Seven of Swords. The lying card. The Emperor, they want you so bad. You're standing, you're standing on business here. You may be a business owner. The Emperor, twice. 10 of Pentacles. You have a lot of money coming here. Congratulations, Gemini. And you are, a boss figure here. So this person wants to desperately come back, but they're still in the player energy. They're going to reach out to you in June. You guys are going to have some type of heated argument about all these betrayals. You have your sword up. Again, 9 of Wands. You're defensive towards this connection. Okay? Because you know your worth. This person is not up to your standards. No, they're not. Look who you are. You're a whole Empress, Emperor. Now we have 3 Emperor and Empresses here, and then a star. So I don't know if you are in a public figure, like you're an influencer or something, but something along those lines. We have a Queen of Pentacles popping up here in June. Possible earth sign. Mother figure. No, that's you. That's you. They're in regret. And they're also in regret because they did involve a third party, which is a Queen of Pentacles here, which is an earth sign. But mainly, I do see This is the wife or husband of the tarot deck. They're in regret because they cheated on you. Plain and simple. They involved third parties. It broke the connection. Yep. Now they're stuck somewhere at a standstill. They're stagnant. They're not creating motion in their life. What's this flipping out? Death. They're facing endings and they're stuck wherever they are. And they feel like they're dying. Yeah, and they're keeping this to themselves. They are. They're so deep in your energy, Gemini. They want to communicate about the past. You guys used to argue a lot. There was yelling. They want to talk about it, or they want it coming fast. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. This is someone that took a long time. They were very lazy in the relationship. Yep. Again, can't make it up. Three of Swords. They put you through a lot of betrayal here. And boy, are they in your energy. Five of Swords, because they're pissed. They can't stop thinking about you, Gemini. They're pissed because of their lies. They're also pissed because they walk away from you and because they couldn't hold back from temptation. Look, there it is, the Lovers. They couldn't hold back from temptation with the Hermit. In this context, they were looking at people online, messaging. They couldn't stop doing this. Clearly, they just could not hold back and have discipline. They're dirty. They're dirty, Gemini. And I'm going to clarify here because they're so deep in your energy. You must have some deep bond with them. Let me see. I'm going to clarify with the Fairy deck. Let's clarify for Gemini for June. Anything else, Spirit? Why do they need to know all this? Probably because you need to protect yourself from this liar. And, you know, keep away. Stay away. For Gemini, for June, we have a Three of Wands and a Four of Pentacles. Okay. Looks like somebody owes you some money, or they're holding something back. They're trying to control a scenario here, an outcome. This person is very controlling. Page of Wands and the Hermit. This person is trying to reach out to you secretly. I don't know that this person is in another connection and they're trying to reach out to you secretly. That's why I saw the Seven of Swords so much. That's why they're still in the player energy, because they have somebody else and they want to cheat on that person, reach out to you secretly. They think that they can control the situation in secret, make it make sense, and keep you waiting with the Three of Wands, waiting for the ships to come in. Yeah, what's at the bottom of the deck? Justice. Justice is coming for this person, or you're going to have your justice here in this situation very soon, because this person is doing the most, Gemini. Your justice comes in your birthday month. What else for Gemini? And also, if you're dealing with if you're a Gemini dealing with the legal system, you're going to have some justice. Yep, can't make it up. There's going to be a judgment and a rebirth with the death. So something is going to brutally end here in June, and there's going to be a rebirth. Some of you, I'm not going to lie, some of the Geminis that are watching are going to decide to get back with this person for another round of karmic lessons with the Ten of Wands. But most of you are not. You know this person is lying, and this person may even have legal problems and face judgment in June. Yep, if you get back with this person, you're going to have to work on things a lot. With the Eight of Pentacles, that's the Work card, and look at that web. Okay? And the Ten of Wands, they'll get you caught in their web of responsibility and everything. They're going to want to share their problems with you and all that, you know? So just be on the lookout, Gemini. That's what I have for your birthday month. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.